Hello everyone, I'm Sabrina Luna, the Psychic Pixie, and today I'd like to share with you a fairy review of a new book which is out by Llewellyn Publications. And this is called Through the Fairy Glass, a look at the realm of unseen and enchanted beings. And this is by Klein. And it just recently came out, and of course from the pretty cover I was very intrigued to take a look at it, since I love books, both fiction and nonfiction, on fairies. So I ordered a copy, and when it came in, I couldn't wait to read it, and I read it for 3 nights. And Kenny asked very interesting questions. What are the fairies really like? And he covers everything from fairy beasts and fairy prophecies to fairy sexuality. Kenny has taken a look at the fairies through his experience being a musician, a performer, and a lecturer. And Kenny knows a lot about fairy myths and mythology, so the book was a very interesting read. There's very little actually there's no illustrations in the book except for the beautiful cover. It's a very meaty book full of good information and a little mischievous sense of humor, thanks to Kenny. That made it a pleasant read, and I had to read it slowly over a course of several nights because it's not a beginner subject. It's more for intermediate to advanced reader in Celtic mythology and fairy tales. So I recommend it to those of you who are already on the fairy journey of exploring the Celtic myths and fairy tales and folklore about the fairies. He doesn't whitewash anything. He does leave the warnings from our ancestors intact, but he doesn't wag his finger at you and tell you not to do anything. He just wants to give you a gentle reminder of the true nature of some of the fae. So overall, I would say it was a very good read, and it's for the intermediate, like I said, to advanced reader, and I highly recommend it. So if you're interested in purchasing a copy, you can go to my website, www.psychicpixie.com, and click on the link marked Store and Links. And I have a little wheel there with books and oracle decks and music that I recommend that are fairy related. Or you can order it through your local bookstore and help support those local businesses. So until next time, I'm Sabrina Luna, wishing you big hugs and many fairy blessings. Thank you.